Dad, the sudden voice startled you so badly that you instinctively stepped back and wore your clothes. Same goes to Jungkook, your heart jumping into your throat. Jungkook straightened immediately, his expression shifting from intense focus to composed authority within seconds. You quickly hid yourself under the table. He adjusted his jacket calmly and moved back behind his desk just as the door swung open. Yunu burst inside, eyes bright, excitement written all over his face. Dad, Shikata Tech agreed to the acquisition. Jungkook's lips curved into a proud smile as he leaned back in his chair, folding his hands together. I expected nothing less. You handled the preliminary negotiations very well. Yunu grinned, clearly pleased. Mr. Song said the board was impressed. They didn't even push back much. That's because preparation always speaks louder than pressure. Jungkook replied evenly. You quietly moved to the side of the desk, lowering yourself into the chair beside it, keeping your presence discreet. From where you sat, you could see Jungkook's leg tense slightly as he realized how close you were. You smiled evilly, your fingers brushed lightly against his knees under the desk. Nothing obvious, nothing inappropriate. Just enough to remind him you were there. He inhaled slowly. Yunu kept talking, unaware. We will finalize the paperwork tomorrow morning. Should I ask Julie to arrange the meeting room? Yes, Jungkook said, his voice steady despite the subtle distraction, and informed Lucy to prepare the legal files. You felt a quiet smile tug at your lips as you rested your hand back on your own lap, deliberately still. Jungkook shot you a brief warning glance, but there was something else beneath it, something only you could read. You smiled evilly and unzipped his pants and started doing your work. Jungkook coughed loudly and started sweating. Yuno tilted his head. Are you feeling okay, Dad? You look tense. Jungkook cleared his throat. Just a long day. I may have slight headache. Oh, Yuno said immediately. Do you want me to bring you some medicine? That won't be necessary, Jungkook replied gently. I'll rest once you leave. Yuno nodded, satisfied. Alright, I'll update you tomorrow morning. Good night. Good night, Jungkook said. He was about to look down, but Yuno called. By the way, Dad, Jungkook gripped the edge of his table tightly, breathing heavily. Did you see Ryan? Jungkook immediately shook his head, saying, No, I don't know where she is. But Jungkook suddenly moaned. Dad, what's wrong? Jungkook again moaned, but this time intentionally. Ah, my head. He looked at Yuno smiling. You don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Yuno nodded. Okay, this girl, I was calling her, but she isn't picking up. He looked down at his phone. Maybe she's busy doing something. Yuno looked up confused. I mean, workload. You don't worry, she will get home soon. Yuno nodded. Okay, good night, Dad. Jungkook responded. The door closed behind Yuno, and the silence that followed felt heavier than before. Jungkook exhaled deeply, loosening his tie as he looked at you. What were you doing? You enjoy testing my composure? He said quietly. You stood and stepped closer, your voice softer now. You look so serious, so thought to remind you that you are human. He reached for your wrist, pulling you gently closer, his expression no longer guarded. Not when it comes to you, he admitted. You make me forget where I am. You rested your hand against his chest, feeling his heartbeat steady beneath your palm. I was scared earlier, you confessed. I don't want to lose you. His grip tightened just enough to be reassuring. You won't, he said firmly. I won't let that happen. You leaned into him, your forehead resting against his shoulder, comforted by his presence. His hand cradled the back of your head, protective and warm. You're safe, he murmured, with me. And for the first time that day, you believed it.